Hey guys, welcome back to Star Wars Studios. So yesterday, the second season of The Bad Batch dropped on Disney Plus, and I enjoyed it. It definitely wasn't the best two episodes we have ever gotten in a series, but it definitely was not the worst. So there was a new air character introduced when The Bad Batch arrived on Sereno, and his name is Ramar. Now, at first, when he said his name, I thought he said Rommel, which got me thinking, is this guy Count Dooku's brother? Now, I know you're saying if you're a big Dooku Jedi Lost fan that, well, that's completely impossible because Rommel would be dead. Well, that book actually kind of got retconned by the Tales of the Jedi, which I'm not saying it was bad. However, now that's pretty much considered legends, so we have to accept the Tales of the Jedi as Dooku's new story. So it didn't cover Rommel as Dooku's brother ever dying. So Ramar could very well be Dooku's brother, and that's what I want to go over today. It's just a little theory of mine, but I think this definitely could work. So in the book Dooku Jedi Lost, Rommel is the name of Dooku's older brother. Now, in that book, Rommel is portrayed as not basically, pretty much the bad guy in the entire book. Like he even like rules Sereno at one point and completely destroys their city and is just a horrible leader. Dooku eventually kills him because of this and becomes the Count of Sereno, but that is in Dooku Jedi Lost. So this guy, if he is Dooku's brother, there'd have to be some major plot changes from Dooku Jedi Lost. For instance, this guy would definitely be the younger brother. Otherwise, he would be really, really old right now if he was Dooku's older brother. Or maybe they could possibly be twins because there's definitely some face resemblance between this guy and Count Dooku. So this guy would not really be the bad guy or a villain. He would more like be the good brother in a sense, kind of like the good cop, if you catch my meaning. Meaning he would be the more, like in Dooku Jedi Lost, Rommel is very like rash and obnoxious and just evil, whereas Dooku would take that role and he would take Dooku's role in Jedi Lost as the more quiet, good, Jedi, basically. Except I don't think this guy can use the Force. I don't think he's Force sensitive at all. I think if they were brothers, Dooku would get that side of the family, basically. So I think it'd be really cool if this guy actually was Dooku's brother. He talked about Dooku in a way like he destroyed our city and turned his back on us. And I don't know, it kind of sounds like they could be related in some way, and he's a survivor, so he's been on Sereno for a long time, obviously. If he's able to survive an imperial bombardment, like an imperial bombardment, that's like that, that's what happened to Mandalore, and we all know what happened to that. That's what happened to Dapoga City, and we all know what happened to that city. So this guy definitely knows how to survive. He knows Sereno. So, yeah, I mean, I think it'd be super cool to have Dooku's brother in the Bad Batch, since this is the new Dooku canon. This is his new story, and I think it'd be extremely cool. Maybe, hopefully, he appears again in the more of the second season of the Bad Batch. Maybe we'll even get him in the third season if that ever happens. So this is just a little theory of mine. I might make more videos on this if he appears in more episodes of the Bad Batch season 2. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Do you think this could possibly be Dooku's brother, or am I just reaching for theories and this is just some random guy that decided to put in? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, may the Force be with you.